Hello. So I have some non-threatening, slow to deploy, slow to open knives here. These are gentleman knives. They don't look really aggressive or anything. You're not going to scare any people by opening them up. We got some Victorinox knives definitely here. That's very well known in the world, I would say. And we have some more bigger knives here, I guess. This one's kind of the same size. But that one's definitely pretty big. So we have slow to deploy Victorinox Pioneer. This one is a little bit heavier. Definitely you have to use two hands to open it. Does have some other tools, of course. So this is a really nice knife, I'd say. The Cadet is a little bit smaller and thinner and lighter, so that one is a good option as well, of course. I think pretty much every Victorinox knife is a good option for a gentleman's knife, except maybe the bigger, like one-handed liner lock ones. This is a Spartan. Again, same thing. One-handed opening. Some different tools. This one has like a corkscrew there. And this one is really small, and this one you can put on your keychain, coin pocket, throw it in your pocket, put it in your backpack. This one's really small, and you can fit it anywhere, so that's good. And definitely non-threatening, and it just has some great tools, like it has the scissor, it has the pen, it has the nail file right there, and of course it has a blade. I don't think I've ever used the blade on this. Maybe I have because it's a little dirty, but I rarely use the blade on this one. I use scissors and the pen definitely more than I use the blade on this one. This one is the Opinel No. 8. This one is bigger. I don't think it looks that scary. Maybe because it's a big blade, people will think it's a little scary, but this one does lock, so that's nice. But usually this one is not a threatening knife. It's not fast to deploy. It's a one-handed, definitely, or it's a two-handed knife. Sorry, it's a two-handed open and close knife. You could do it with one hand by pushing it against your leg or something, arm. So this one's nice, and it has a carry case. It is fat though, compared to that. That's pretty fat. So you're gonna feel this in your pocket, not with weight, but with volume. You're gonna feel it taking up space in your pocket. This one is even slower, and it's the Svord Peasant knife. It's a small one. So there's a bigger one, and that one's pretty cool too. This is a pretty big handle, so I was fine with having this knife because it's a good size handle, and I don't really need anything bigger than this blade. So this one's definitely non-tactical. Very I guess this one's pretty utilitarian here and simple. There's only one pivot point and another pin here to hold it together, and this is friction folder, so the friction that keeps the blade closed when you like that, so that it doesn't open in your pocket, is going to be the same friction back here that keeps it closed, so that you can hit stuff and it stays closed for the most part, and especially when you grab it, it's not going to open. So and this one is classic looking, has the wood and the metal. It's a little foreign, I guess, not too American like the case knives rather. This one is pretty weird. I still don't think this is really an aggressive looking blade. When I think of this one, I think of like classic French Lagoli knife or something. But this one is pretty weird. I haven't seen this before, but it doesn't look too threatening. There's no like finger nick or anything, so you have to like pinch it with your hand. So it's a two-handed opener, and I guess you could close it with one hand, but usually it's just best to close it with two hands, I guess. So that's another good. These are all good gentleman's knives here. This one is a one-handed opener. Definitely, you can use a flip or two. That's faster. Yeah, I can still get it with the thumb hole. So this one can open faster, and it's more modern than these. I mean, these are pretty modern, but all these are kind of old designs. This one is definitely like a newer design. This is the Buck Vantage small. Great EDC knife. It's a good size, and it doesn't look too threatening. I understand that comes to a point, and maybe that's pointy and sharp and scary looking, I guess, but it's not like black and tactical and has all these knobs and stuff on it and jumping and aggressive design. This one's more elegant, I'd say, and especially since it's a deep carry knife, you're not really going to see it. I do know that is shiny, so you are going to reflect light off of that, but it's pretty deep in your pocket. So these are all good examples. Like I stated before, case knives are good. Gentleman's knives. Lots of Victorinoxes are. And there's definitely more Opinels that are smaller sizes. That one's the number 8. And there's definitely more knives out there that are gentleman folders. But I just wanted to show you the ones that I own that I think are gentleman folders. So yeah, that's what I got. Thanks for watching.